What's going on, people? I'm just waiting for some more people to get in here. This is for people that's wondering. This is a sub league fantasy draft. I posted a discussion about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago, saying that I was doing a fantasy league, and I just dropped a link for people to join. If there's more interest in it, I'll drop a few more links for a couple more leagues if I get that much demand. But this is just going to be me running through these fantasy drafts or running through this specific fantasy draft with the people that are already in here. What's going on in Afghanistan? What's going on, Hub? What's going on, Benny? But yeah, this is just me. The draft is going to start at 6. I thought I'd get in here a couple minutes before to kind of, see what my strategy will be. Now that I'm thinking about it, people will definitely see like who's on my watch list. So that might be a disadvantage. But maybe I'll just try to throw people off. Maybe I'll just throw like Chris Conley on my watch list. That's who my number one guy is. To try to throw people off. But yeah, pretty chill stream. I'm not sure who everybody in this chat. I'm not sure if everybody in this chat is in this actual league, but we'll start. You said fantasy drafts are the most fun. I don't know. They used to be amazing to me, but I mean, I guess now they're kind of, I don't know. I kind of usually want to get out of there after a couple minutes, after I get like my core kind of team, after it just starts to just stretch out. But yeah, fantasy is lit. Like I said, I'm probably going to start another league. So if I continue to get enough demand for people that want to join a second fantasy league for subs, I'll definitely start one. But I probably like fantasy better during the season. I probably would say that. Because like most of my team ends up being players that I just picked up just anywhere. Like I usually just pick up players off the waiver wire. And that's usually how I put most of my team together, like by mid-season. Because, I mean, it's just such a wild card. There's always going to be those players that just pop up and are just really good out of nowhere. But, yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people go on C-Mac, the first overall pick. I think that's a good pick. I think in my last fantasy draft, I actually had the first overall pick, and I went with Dalvin Cook. That's because I think he got auto drafted, but I went with Dalvin Cook, and I think Dalvin Cook, he usually does well for me in fantasy. So I'm kind of scared to see Mac coming off of that injury. Carson Palmer. Oh, if Carson Palmer did that, then probably I would say that you had your fantasy that year that Carson Palmer was on the Cardinals, and he was like going crazy with David Johnson and all that. If you had Carson Palmer and David Johnson that year, you were lucky. Just like I was lucky because I took Patrick Mahomes towards the top of the draft that first year that he was playing, and Mahomes looked. That's no problem on me. I'm still kind of doing the same thing. Our camera's gonna be on and off too to do that. But I took Mahomes, and I had Kelsey, and I had Mahomes and I had Kelsey that year where like Mahomes' first year where no one expected him to be as good as he was. And I just made so much. I just won pretty much every week. But we got Nate in here. What's going on, man?
What's up, Diggy? I just got done eating dinner. Sorry, I had to sit up.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just waiting for my pause in conversation to casually just take that next bite.
I know the feeling. So the tough thing is, all y'all stream right when I'm eating dinner every night somehow.
Oh yeah,
because it's not like a set time, but somehow every time y'all are streaming, it's when I'm eating.
yeah.
Right
Yeah,
now,
I mean, I stream while I'm eating, so why wouldn't I stream you?
fair enough, bro. Listen, that logic holds. Right now, I'm just trying to navigate my way through this website you use.
Oh, so
My
you've
team.
never done ESPN?
Not wait, you're using this isn't ESPN. This is
No, I'm
NFL
saying
Fantasy.
I meant to say yeah, you've never done NFL.
Yeah, I haven't done it on this website. I use ESPN and Sleeper.
Oh wow, I think I've done pretty much every site. I started off on NFL and then ESPN, and then I think I've even done Yahoo Sports.
Yeah, I know a lot of
Couple
people
years
use
ago.
Yahoo. I haven't used it personally. I mean, so 2 seasons ago was the first time I ever played fantasy football, and it was just me and some buddies on the football team. And honestly, I drafted my team and then never did anything to it. And then last year, I actually started to get into it and had a lot more fun because I was actually playing it. So this year is kind of my second year, kind of my third year doing it, and
Yeah.
I've used ESPN and Sleeper, nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, NFL.com, I guess, seems more comfortable to me because that's the first one I used. But it pretty much is all the same. It's pretty much point and click.
See, right now, I'm just trying to find where the hell this ADP is so I can see what is going on here.
It's right here over this. If you see on my screen, it's the third
Oh, is
column.
it in the draft room? Hold up.
Third column, yeah.
Where is the draft room? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now I'm in. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Took a little while, but we got there. God, I
They're
feel like
projecting 382 points from Deshaun Watson.
that is aggressive.
Okay.
God damn, this thing's buffering. Duran says, I had LT and Ricky Williams a year before. Wow. That's
Well,
interesting.
that was 03.
It must have been.
Uh,
God damn, this thing won't let me in. Come on.
won't let you in. That's weird.
What are you doing, man? Enter draft. Come on. Well, damn, this thing just will not load.
That's weird.
Oh, I got a few minutes until the actual draft starts.
D4
That's
is
good.
attending training camp. Who's that?
I don't know.
Am I missing something?
Is that a nickname for
Oh,
somebody?
I think he's saying Deshaun Watson.
Oh,
He did used
oh.
to wear it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well, yeah, he's only attending training camp, so he doesn't have to pay the fine.
yeah, he's.
That
I'm
was
just
literally
here so I won't get
stated.
fined.
That's exactly what it was. He stated it through his agent. I'm only here so I don't have to pay the $50K.
Oh yeah, Dylan has the #1 pick. He said,
Ooh.
"Who should I?" I'm not going to tell you who to pick because
Yeah, I mean, we're in this league together. That can't be happening. Can't be giving advice to the guys you're competing with. Not going to work. What do I have? Let me see on your screen what pick I have.
let's see.
Because I can't get into this draft room.
Um,
I can't even see myself.
What's your team name?
I don't remember, actually. Hold on. Gonna get the W.
okay, so
There I
that
am,
is
7. 1
yeah.
7. Okay. I'm chilling with 1-7. That's all right. The one thing, and I feel bad for Dylan now that I'm saying this, I hate having the #1 pick. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's awful. And the number
It's-
2.
C-Mac, I mean,
No,
you're
C-Mac's
dependent
a
on someone
beast.
coming off of an injury though. So
No, I like whoever you draft high, like 1, 2, 3. Sure, you're getting a really great player,
going
but
on?
I would so much rather be in the middle or at the turn, just because being able to get those 2 high quality players right in a row is so much bigger to me.
yeah, people don't draft my what am I talking about? People don't like my draft strategies because
really?
I usually end up taking certain positions higher than the fantasy analytics people want me to, but it always ends up working out for me. So
Oh, okay. I have a feeling I know where you're going with
I'm going to
this.
continue to do,
All right.
what I do.
No, one thing that always gets me into trouble, and this isn't exactly like going to spoil my draft or anything, so I'm just going to say it. One thing that I always get into arguments about with people is I do not draft tight ends high at all. I just don't do it.
Oh, I take Kelsey high. That's it though.
No, sure. Kelsey is the exception, obviously, because Kelsey produces like a wide receiver 1. But outside of Kelsey, and I'm never in a position to draft Travis Kelsey anyway, outside of that, I don't draft tight ends high. I just don't do it. The value doesn't work out for me. I would much rather have another great running back or another high production wide receiver. I just do not draft tight ends high, like ever. Same deal with quarterbacks. My reasoning on quarterbacks is every goddamn year there is one or two quarterbacks that you can easily get off the waiver wire that is going to produce that nobody expected them to, unless you're in like a 16-team league, which I think is stupid. But in what is this, a 10-team league? Yeah, there's always going to be someone sitting there on the wire. Like last year, I picked up Justin Herbert for free after week 1. And it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Yeah, Herbert.
Meanwhile, I still cannot get into this goddamn draft room.
Did you refresh everything?
Yeah, I have multiple times. I'm going to switch Wi-Fi real quick, so if I cut out of this StreamYard for a second, that's what I'm doing.
Said Mahomes in the first is doable.
I got 2 Wi-Fi networks.
Hopefully not. Hopefully no one takes Mahomes in the first.
Man, I'm not even going to address that. Okay. Oh, I just saw chat. That's why you're saying that. No, it is not doable. Don't say that. Don't say that. Unless it's a dynasty league. In dynasty leagues, absolutely. But in redraft, don't say things like that, Duran. You're gonna hurt. And I still cannot get into this room. This is gonna be a problem.
Wow, that's weird. It'll just won't.
No, it's just I'll hold on. I can share my screen if you want. It just will not load.
Did you try switching browsers?
I have not. If you think I should, I'll try it.
Or maybe we got 3 minutes. Maybe switch browsers. If not that, then maybe you'll be able to do it on your phone.
Oh, you know what? You're exactly right. I should draft on my phone. Hold on. Is this an app or just a website?
There's an NFL fantasy app.
Cool. That should work out for me. All right, hold up. We're going to install this real quick.
I'm interested, too, to see who will take Saquon.
Bro, it's because I'm a Giants fan, and I freely acknowledge that. I have taken Saquon higher than people tell me to every single time I've taken Saquon Barkley. I've taken him at 1 multiple times.
I did that, and I regretted it. That was
absolutely
2 years ago.
Duh, but shit happens.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago when I did that. So 2019, it was.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Now I gotta remember what my login information on this was. Put all my stuff in here.
Quarterback, running back.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really add anybody to the watch list because we got people on the stream that are drafting too. So you'll see my screen.
Come on, sign me in.
Time is actually going by extremely slow for you.
Hold up. All right, now we got to navigate this goddamn app. That's not what I want. NFL Fantasy. Is this even the right app? The hell?
Hopefully.
What? Hold on. We're going to take a second here. This is definitely the right app. Hold up. Oh, wow. Hold up.
What just happened?
I got this now. We're good. We're gonna make this work.
Yeah, Wentz is a sleeper. I definitely think so. People are writing him off.
For sure. It's just there's a lot of guys I would take ahead of him.
Some people think Wentz is going to be like an MVP candidate.
Those people are wrong.
All right, the draft is underway. Are you able to get in yet?
Not yet. We're getting there.
Oh, wait. They took those guys that fast. So Saquon is oh, okay, I'm not on the clock yet.
Hold up.
Huh. So they took Derrick Henry. So between now, it's pretty much it's between 3 guys. I'm not going to say the third guy, but people probably know who I'm talking about. I'm going to trust the process, and I'm going to take Travis Kelce.
Wow. All right, then. That is a decision.
Yeah, people probably hate fantasy. A lot of people really, really hate Fantasy Hub, so I'm not surprised.
That's just too much for me, honestly. Or too high there.
Yeah, it's
All
too
right.
high, but where I was picking, I mean, I
Well,
wasn't going to get him.
It took
And-
Saquon Barkley for me. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I didn't want to Saquon.
I do.
I just didn't think. I just don't think they're going to use him that much at the beginning of the season, and I need points fast.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, Travis Kelce has pretty much been good luck for me. Took Tyreek Hill.
Who did?
Someone just took Tyreek Hill. Now you're on the clock.
God damn, it's gonna draft for me. That's
Oh, you're not in yet?
No, I can't.
Oh,
get in.
wow. Wait.
All right, hold up. Now I'm in.
So who did
Now
you
I'm
take first? Oh, they took Saquon for you first round.
Hold up. All right. Now I'm here. All right. What do I got here? Oh, man, that sucks. A bunch of the guys that I want are not here. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I got snaked on a couple of these guys. All right, we're going to... I almost never take this guy, but I will here. We'll go Stephon Diggs.
Oh, that's perfect. It's perfect for me. I just need 2 picks to go by.
I almost always go double running back early, and there's just no one on the board that's worth this pick from me.
Yeah.
So,
I always ignore the running back, but everything makes up for it. I think Adams is going to be a Packer this season. I think all of that stuff is just drama.
I think
Aaron
he'll be a
Rodgers is just the
Packer.
most dramatic person. He's just the most dramatic player in the NFL.
I think he'll be a Packer. It's just I am so all the way out on the Packers this year, just in general.
I am not taking Antonio Gibson this high because I don't believe in him.
I didn't take Aaron Jones for that exact reason.
Why is Cam Akers? Okay.
Yeah, they must not have.
I shouldn't
updated
have said anything.
Someone would have taken him.
Take.
Yeah. Like
Just
I
looked at the
almost
numbers.
said out loud while I was scrolling through my options, man, it hurts me to see Cam Akers here.
Yeah, I'm going to take a
'Cause-
running back next round probably. I'm going with my guy.
Wow. All right then. All right, hey man, you do.
I
you.
do not follow the conventional fantasy mumbo jumbo.
You most certainly do not. The conventional fantasy mumbo jumbo has worked out pretty well for me. So.
Watch when Devontae Booker carries me to a fantasy
Oh,
championship.
shut up. Stop.
Devontae
Don't-
Booker
don't
and
hit me
Corey
with that.
Clement.
That's awful. Okay. Who is on this board that I want? Okay,
Wow.
there's some interesting quirks to this ADP here.
I got to get my guy soon. Things aren't going to be good if I don't get my guy soon.
Who? I'm kidding.
Can't just tell you.
I'm just messing with you. D Hop went.
Yeah, I didn't even see him on the board.
I would have taken him.
I
did
took
not know he was
Jefferson
there.
because I didn't see Hopkins on the board.
Neither did I. I don't know where he went. I'm fine with Diggs though. I'm chilling there.
Yeah, we all know he's going to get forced the ball.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Cole Beasley might not even be playing because he's a goddamn psycho.
What's up, Ash? Cole Beasley is having a meltdown.
Cole Beasley is. Oh my god.
Oh, you just took the Red Ranger. You just took my guy.
You were gonna take Mahomes? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That combo is undefeated. That combo as long as I have
Mahomes,
Kelsey and Mahomes on my team.
He took Cam Akers. Oh my goodness.
Someone took Cam Akers.
No, it's because he's on auto.
Oh,
Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal.
I'm gonna have to get. I think he had to work or something, so I'm gonna have to get him in like the other fantasy draft I do.
That is
so
unfortunate.
he can actually draft. I
That
should have
is
like.
just
I
not
wish
good.
there was a way I could make him like unpickable.
Cam Akers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you already got them? You already that's crazy.
What's going on?
Oh, Hub was saying he got some seats. Already got some seats
Wow.
to that last game.
Nice. I gotta make my first pilgrimage to MetLife this year. I have not been.
What's going on with the board? We got Kittle here. We got Waller.
Calvin
Ridley's
Ridley just
here.
won. No, Ridley just won.
I will take Josh Allen. He'll give me a lot of points.
Wow. Taking quarterback high. All right.
They took my guy, so I had to get the great value Mahomes.
Great value Mahomes. What am I doing with this pick? Ooh, it is. Am I going to break from all my principles here in a second?
You're probably going to have to.
2 people are ahead of me. Someone stop me from doing this.
Oh, I already know who I'm going with. This is easy. Why would I take a running back any higher than when I'm going to take one? I see. So this is going to be easy.
I mean, hey man.
I mean, I didn't know we were. I thought we were all going to get them at the same time, but I mean, if you're already getting yours, I guess I'll get mine soon.
What game? Last game of the year?
Yeah,
he took
Washington.
TK Metcalf. Thank you for doing that. I was gonna do that, and it was gonna be a mistake.
It would.
Okay. Now I am on the clock.
I remember
George
PPR leagues
Kittle,
used to be rare.
What?
I said I remember PPR leagues used to be rare, and now they're the norm.
Before my time.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have a decision to make. I'm gonna draft the guy in the most valuable position in fantasy football, Ravens running back.
You picked the wrong guy.
I'm comfortable with that.
He's not their starting back.
And who is?
Lamar Jackson. Ravens running back, and Lamar Jackson is still on the board.
No,
He's going to
not.
get more yards than him, probably. He's
I
not there.
doubt
Though.
that. I'm comfortable with this so far.
Who's that? McLaurin. Yeah.
Allen
Michael
Robinson,
Thomas
wow.
isn't playing the first quarter of the season.
Nope.
You usually see 2 different things when there's a player that's injured at the beginning of the season. Either he goes undrafted, or someone like tries to stash him at the end of the draft.
Yeah. I'm taking one of these receivers. Question is who?
Let's see what I have here. My roster so far: Allen, Jefferson, Kelsey. That's an automatic win every week.
I have no stocks in Julio, and I'm considering keeping it that way. I'm just doubtful.
He's not going to get forced the ball the same way he did in Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. I am not as in on Julio as a lot of people are. I am gonna stick to my guns on this guy here, though.
Slant Boy is out for the first month, so I don't think he's going to go for a while.
I'm a big believer in the Chargers this year.
Who'd you take?
Keenan.
Oh, okay. Every time I take Keenan Allen, he gets hurt, so he's off my board.
Fair.
Let's see. Someone took Clyde?
What?
Why would you take Clyde from me?
Why do you?
I would have
you just want
had
the Chiefs.
I would
You
have
just want the
had
Chiefs.
Justin Jefferson and Clyde on the same team.
Clyde is not okay. Whatever.
But he's overrated fantasy wise.
Oh, absolutely.
He's not going to get the touches, man.
No.
But I don't know why they ranked him that high. But
Yeah, it's
I'm going to
ridiculous.
finally have to take my first running back. So I'll take
Miles Sanders. Oh, you suck. You're awful. I hate you. What's the deal on Kenneth Gainwell?
I
haven't been following.
He's like the
following that too
receiving
closely.
back. He's the receiving back for Washington. I'm pretty sure Kenneth
That
Gainwell.
doesn't-
He's on Philly. For Philly.
Yeah,
He's going
right.
to be a receiving back for him. So
That doesn't concern you at all.
I don't think so. I don't think he's going to get more touches than Sanders at all. So
No, not more, but
I think Sanders will still catch the ball though.
My problem with Sanders is that he definitely deserves that many touches, and he's a really good running back, but he's
they
not
never give
being
it to him.
given those touches. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, why? Oh, David Montgomery went. I knew he wasn't going to make it to me, but I was hoping he would. That sucks.
I'm just not high on Mike Davis at all.
Oh, neither am I.
Like,
Everyone
he's
is
just
way too big on him.
like, who is Mike Davis? First of all, who is he?
Yeah.
He just took like some random picture in the offseason and like we have some obsession with looking at these guys' thighs.
He
all of
did
a
like
sudden
an
he's gonna be a great
okay
running back?
job. He did an okay job backing up for Christian McCaffrey. And now all of a sudden everyone's all high on him.
I did not know that my camera wasn't on.
Oh, did you not? I thought. Here's what I thought. I thought you had your camera off because you were eating and you didn't want to do it on.
Oh, it was, but I
stream.
forgot to turn it back on. As long as we don't have to see Scott, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather Gainwell catch passes than Boston Scott.
Yeah.
I'm up
Now-
in 2 picks.
The question is, who is going to fall to me here? Somebody is.
Just don't take my guy. That's all I'm asking.
You always
Whoever
have one
this
guy
is-
every round.
Yeah, they're probably going to take him, but
You just got this thing on like already written out what your draft team's gonna be. I'm not even sure who you're looking at, honestly.
Yeah, that's the goal. And it doesn't make any sense, and you're probably going to be like, "This is a crazy pick," but who's that? Mike Evans? Yeah, they just took the top player. Yeah, I'm taking Etienne because I think they're going to throw the ball to him a bunch.
Oh, that's awful. Come on, Diggy.
They're going to
what
throw
are you
it to
talking
him.
about?
He was a receiver in training in OTA, so
Dude, they specifically said he's there as a third down back.
yeah, they're going to throw it to him.
That's
Robinson
not
is
good.
going to be there.
He's not going to get touches.
Oh, he'll get touches. Believe me, he's going to get touches. Urban Meyer is a maniac.
This is true. He's also
He
not
came
meant
in
for the
and
NFL.
tried to make it seem like he didn't have a plan to just phase out everybody with his own guys. Like
Dude.
James Robinson is going to be riding the bench.
Oh, dude. I'll tell you for free, by the way, Urban Meyer is going to be out of this league in 2 years.
He's going to be out of this league after the first season. He's
Yeah,
going to
there you go.
He's going to really put Tim Tebow at invaluable snaps at quarterback. Like you can see it coming. He's saying he's a tight end now, and there's
This
going
is
to be a
slam
couple
dunk for
packages.
me.
Who are you going with, Hunt?
People leave him on the board way too long. Way
Yeah,
too
I was
long.
going to go with Kareem Hunt, but I'm just not sure. He gets injured sometimes, and then
Nah,
he's
but I
splitting time.
understand that, but people leave him on the board just way too long.
Yeah. I will never ever draft Deontay Johnson ever.
Me either.
I learned my
had him
lesson.
last year.
I learned my lesson.
It's the exact same thing. I had him last year, and every time I watched a Steelers game to see how he was going to do, it was
Drop
an exercise
passes,
in pain.
injuries.
It
Drop
was an
passes,
exercise
injury.
in pain.
How many? There has to be like a record for how many games that someone starts and doesn't get any catches in.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I just haven't. I don't get it.
Ooh. Hello. That's interesting.
I am all good right now. Let's see who
Let's
I'm
see
looking
who's going to
for.
fall to me. Miles Gaskin is way overrated.
Already got
Sorry.
my starters.
Miles Gaskin should not go as high as
Yeah,
he
he's
always
not.
does.
He's not. Like,
He
people
always
just
goes
take
this
people
high. I'm
because
like,
they're
no.
starters.
Right, exactly.
But I just
Miles Gaskin always goes this high, and every time I see it, I'm like, why are you doing this? Why?
let's see who's going to be my second wide receiver. Why is Odell ranked so low? Why is Jamar Chase ranked so low?
Yeah,
I should take Jamar Chase. It's just like a big joke.
you
I should do it. I would be higher on Jamar Chase, but I mean, there's too many weapons there.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. The target share is going to be small for any of those receivers just because they have so many weapons.
Like it can be it can't be argued, but I would say that about 75 to 80% of the
Claypool.
connection that Joe Burrow had with Jamar Chase, he already has with T. Higgins.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
there's two guys that he has this chemistry with, and then there's Tyler Boyd who's going to get his targets. He's not going to get forced the ball.
I always say I don't take tight end high, but he's just sitting here, so I'm going to take Mark Andrews.
Oh man, I was considering that.
He's just sitting right here. I'm taking Mark
I
Andrews.
actually ended up getting Kyle Pitts in one of my leagues. He's already gone though.
I'm not in on Kyle Pitts year one. I need to see from him.
I think
first.
they're going to force him the ball because they're so convinced that he's the next Julio, which makes absolutely no sense to me.
It doesn't at all. I just there's so many ways that could go wrong, you know? I'm just not in on that. Anyway. Yeah, I got my first 3 running backs. I got my first 2 receivers. I'm chilling with a tight end.
All right, so we're not looking for a backup quarterback.
Ja'Marr Chase.
Someone took Ja'Marr Chase as a joke.
Right before you. That's
All
funny.
right. No, I would not auto pick Deontay Johnson. What's going on? I do not want him. I could go Odell because he could possibly go crazy, but
Yo, Ash Money is spitting facts. Deontay's an
What's that?
imposter. When he's on my bench, he
Oh,
went
yeah.
off. When he's in the lineup,
Exactly.
he folds. That is
Everybody.
so facts.
That's
That
true
is
for
so
everybody.
facts.
let's see who's did anybody go up to Minnesota? I don't think so. But I can't have 2 Minnesota wide receivers.
I mean, you can.
I can't.
I wouldn't if I was you. But you can.
I'm probably between Lockett and Cup right now.
Yeah, I go Cup. Cup's a good pick here.
Yeah, I might go with Cup because he has that chemistry.
Yeah. Cup is one of those guys you never think will do as well as he does.
It gave you Cam Akers in the third.
I'm sorry,
That's
Josh.
awful.
That's brutal. That is tough, Josh. Can we talk for a second while we're both waiting for our next pick about the Rams, though? That is just such a huge blow to them to lose Cam Akers right off the rip.
Yeah, and I mean it's sad. This Rams fan was like going viral on Twitter for like bashing Saquon about like he's like, what do you expect him to do? How is it going to be better than Cam Akers when he has a torn up knee? And I'm like, that's just bad karma.
That's asking for it. Right there. Hawkinson went. Interesting.
Yeah, people still like Hawkinson for some reason.
I like him too, actually. Just not that much.
I was tempted to go the Kelsey Waller combination
Why?
I was
Why
tempted
would
to
you
do
do
that.
that?
because they're going to get forced the ball, both of them.
Right,
They
but
think
why
that
would you
they're-
invest that much in 2 tight ends?
Oh, because you can start both of them at the same time.
Wouldn't you rather get wouldn't you rather get a receiver and start him over Waller?
No, because Waller gets forced the ball.
We'll see. We'll see that much. I don't know.
Unless all of a sudden they think Henry Ruggs is someone they want to throw it to.
Man, the way Henry Ruggs getting picked to the Raiders irritated me so much. That was the worst fit. That
Yeah.
made no sense.
I'm up in 1 pick. How'd I get
Yep.
back so quick?
Autos.
People just pick their starters and then check out. All right. Now I can't have Etienne and James Robinson on the same team.
That's
can't do it.
terrible. That's awful.
I will not take Leonard Fournette because I don't know. He's for some reason Leonard Fournette is some 90-year-old man now.
I mean, I would take Leonard Fournette, just not this high. Michael Carter, wow. That is holy reach. That is too
Someone just
high.
took Michael Carter.
Yes.
Oh wow.
By the way, I really like Michael Carter. I think he's a really good sleeper, but you do not draft sleepers at 7-3.
Who's there? Did Denver take a running back this year?
Yeah, Javonte Williams.
Oh yeah. No, they're
He's
saying
gonna,
that
he's gonna
Javonte
take
Williams.
the starting job from
Exactly.
Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, he's
actually
right
pretty
here.
high on. Yeah, I'm pretty high on Javonte Williams. Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, I mean, they're saying that he's like going to be the spellback for Melvin Gordon, but I don't think that'll
No,
last.
no, that's not what they're saying. Even people are already saying he's going to take the job from him.
Oh wow. No, I just heard something like this beat reporter from Denver saying that he was like that they were looking to work him in as like the spellback, but I
Maybe I
guess
haven't
things
s-
have changed.
Yeah, maybe it's been.
That was like a
minute.
month
Hold
ago
on.
when I heard that.
Oh yeah,
So-
I looked later than that. Hold up. We're gonna check this out here.
I'm surprised nobody took James Robinson yet.
After you've trashed on him, I wonder why. I already got my running backs. I don't need them.
The
Now I'm
funny
looking
thing
at
is, I
sleepers.
probably will start Devontae Williams over Travis Etienne.
No shit.
Yeah,
Who are your
yeah.
receivers
Leonard
again?
Fournette looks like an old man,
Yeah.
but now
I mean,
he's
he's
finally
bald. What do you
playing like it. I have Justin Jefferson and Cooper Cup.
Not bad.
Deontay Johnson is still on the board.
Bro, stop.
Oh man.
I'm
What
not
about
doing
Corvette?
it.
Corvette. Nobody
Not a
wants
chance.
Corvette.
No.
Uh,
Like I would not draft any Steeler this year. Not a single one.
You say any?
Any Steeler.
Oh yeah. I
I
mean
would
Ben
not draft
Roethlisberger. I saw them post like a picture of Ben Roethlisberger. Like, aren't you great to have this guy as your leader? And I'm like,
Stop with that. Oh man, this hurts to do.
there are a ton of great receivers here.
Yeah. I'm gonna take one of them, even though,
You probably shouldn't.
yeah. Fuck it. I like him too much.
Oh, that's fine.
DJ Chark. There's a lot of good ones left though.
Yeah, there's a couple
That-
rounds full of.
That's why I always hammer running back early because there's always receivers there.
Yeah,
And now you look at what's left at the running backs and you're like, oh, this sucks.
yeah. Where am I? I'm at 3 running backs now. So, yeah.
Now we're hitting that point in the draft where the question always needs to be asked: where is Tom Brady gonna go? Someone always drafts him.
That's so easy. It's
Someone
hilarious.
always does.
Oh, Joe Burrow is still here.
Bro, this man.
Oh, so why would you take? Someone just took T. Higgins.
It's not that bad.
No, I mean it's not bad, but I wanted to take T. Higgins.
Oh, okay.
I think even with Jamar Chase coming, he's still going to force the ball to T. Higgins. So,
Yeah.
oh, it's kicker time.
Rodrigo Blankenship and Young Waku. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can see we've hit that part of the draft.
For people just completely check out and they say, well, at
Yep.
least let me get my kicker, and then I'll just put it on auto draft.
Mm-hmm. Anybody here that I like?
X-Man just went off. He just went off of auto pick. He was like, oh, they're taking kickers.
Hold up for a sec.
Graham to go.
I can wait on that. I'm checking my options here. I'm gonna take a quick Google on something that I forgot to check on.
See what's here for defense. Rams, Steelers, Colts, Ravens, Dolphins, football team, Bucks, Saints.
No, I'm not doing that. Okay. As much as it pains me to do this,
You took Curtis Samuel.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a pretty good pick.
it's a good fantasy move. I just hate having a Washington player.
Oh, I don't care about that.
I do. I can't stand it.
Did someone take? Well, we're in a Giants kind of league, so someone definitely took Galladay by now.
Oh, way long ago, forever ago, like 3 rounds ago.
Might disappoint you.
What are you gonna do?
No, I'm saying that Galladay pick might disappoint someone.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It's either gonna go off or it's gonna be a dud.
Exactly.
There goes
Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady. Right after I said it.
I think someone should take Deontay Johnson soon. He's just falling. Russell Wilson. All right.
No, Russell Wilson's a good pick.
I'm thinking Devontae Smith. I'm not going that low because they took T. Higgins.
Devontae Smith's gonna earn you an unsub from me. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now.
Devontae Smith is going to get forced the football. Ridiculous.
That's gonna earn you an unsub.
You might have the unsub today, but
Might
let's see
happen.
what else is here.
happen.
This dude, he just makes me sick. I don't
Oh
I don't
no!
want anything
Stop.
to do with them.
No.
I don't want anything to do with Johnson. I don't. Kenyon Drake, I don't want anything to do with him.
Nope.
Ronald Jones, no thanks.
There's no good running backs left.
I'm looking for. I already know who I'm going to take, but it's not going to be this high. So let's see what's here at tight end. Real quick.
I'm in that same place. You better take him next time then, because I'm getting him.
Let's see. Jonnu Smith is here. That could be interesting.
Jonas Smith's not bad. That's a decent pick. Irv
So
Smith
is-
is also not bad.
Yeah, I would say I'm either taking Jonnu Smith or Devontae Smith. One of the Smiths. 1, 2.
Take Janu.
One,
Don't
two.
do this to me, Diggy. Don't hurt me like that.
I'm taking
Oh, you're
Devontae
awful.
Smith.
You're awful. I hate you.
Devontae Smith, man,
No,
he's
it's
gonna get
done.
forced the ball.
It's over.
Who's
No,
gonna get it?
that's it.
Jalen Rager? Like, come on now.
Who the hell cares? I'm not doing that. No.
I brought Devontae Smith to the Giants.
Matt Stafford.
Oh man, I don't. It's just the way you said it. There we go.
Listen,
Someone said
I'm gonna be
Deontay
honest.
Johnson.
Matt Stafford is a really good pick. I like that.
I'm saying,
No, seriously, I think he's a
if
good
Matt
pick.
Stafford
He's
is
a good
gone, then yeah, I got to
pick.
get my
Rams
guys.
defense. We're
I know
going
someone's going to
defense
be annoying
already.
and take the player that I want. I know someone's going to do it. I bet Daniel Jones is still on the board.
Oh, I'm gonna take Daniel Jones probably,
That's so disrespectful.
unless someone else does.
Oh,
Then I'll
Aaron
just
Rodgers
bargain
is on the
down.
board. Someone took Matt Stafford because they probably
Do
don't think
not
Aaron Rodgers
draft
is going to
Aaron
play.
Rodgers. Don't do that.
You think he's not going to play?
I absolutely think he's not gonna play.
He's going to play. Believe me.
I don't think so.
Believe me. He's putting on a Broadway performance right now. He's going to play. And he told Devontae, what's his name? I'm forgetting his receiver's name. Devontae Adams. He told him to do the same thing.
Yeah,
They're
whatever.
both going to play week one. They're going to be out there.
Oh, you want to take Joe Burrow? That's what it is. Okay. I thought. See, actually, I'm looking at someone else here, but I can wait a bit.
Say yeah, in 2022. They're not going to take a year off.
No.
Like Aaron Rodgers, people don't understand the way that Skip Bayless talks about LeBron James is the way that Aaron Rodgers lives his everyday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
That's his mentality.
Aaron Rodgers he wants attention. He's going to play.
We'll see.
He just doesn't have it in him to retire.
Sick. I don't know who you are, but please take Joe Burrow. Please God.
Oh
he
my
didn't do
God,
it.
I was about to be pissed.
He didn't do it to him. I thought someone would take him from you.
Yeah, I was hoping they weren't. Someone took the Giants defense already. Thanks.
I would have been gleeful if that had happened.
That might have been a mistake taking the Giants defense, but I think they'll be good.
I mean,
Would
I
it be
don't take
fantasy
defense
good
this
though?
high. I do not take defense this high like ever.
The Steelers are still, I guess, I don't know. Steelers
I'm in
might
a
still be the
dynasty
gold
draft
standard.
right now. So I'm in a dynasty draft right now. I'm going Nick Chubb with first pick. Just
That
because I can.
that might work.
Just because I can. Derrick Henry is also on the board, but Derrick Henry's 27 years old. So
I wish I could put together a watch list so I don't forget this, but I'm pretty convinced I know who I'm taking, and they won't be gone when I pick.
who?
Sure.
Kidding.
Yeah, it's Anthony Miller.
I was focused, and it just hit me that you said that. I was like,
Yeah, I think Houston will be a nice change of scenery for him.
stop. All right. What am I doing?
Perfect quarterback Trevor Lawrence is still there. I thought he was the perfect quarterback. There was somebody. See, and now I already forgot it. I knew this was going to happen.
Memeing aside. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. That's a bad decision. I'm not gonna do that.
Corvette.
Nah,
Is he still there?
not what I was gonna do. But that's also a terrible decision.
Corvette is gone,
Oh,
as he
good.
should be.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care.
I think McCole Hardman is actually going to get a lot of targets this year.
Rodgers. Wow.
He's going to play.
I mean, it's not even like just about how confident I am that he's not going to play. It's that
Yeah, he
like,
probably would purposely lose a whole bunch of games.
Even if it is just a 50-50 of whether or not he plays, like that's too much to pick a guy on for me. It is what it is, though.
All right, so I was looking over in this direction, and I had some people that I wanted to take.
I would take Cortland Sutton if it wasn't for Drew Lock. And Cortland Sutton goes right as I say that. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and take who's that? Okay, I was about to say. Uh yeah, I already know who I'm going. Okay, that's cool. He's still there. He's still there.
It's too high, but I wanted to make sure I got him.
Evan Ingram is still on the board. The disrespect.
The disrespect. There is no disrespect that Evan Ingram has not earned.
I love drafting in leagues where there's Giants fans because they'll never take Evan Ingram. He's easy money. Gabriel Davis, Michael Gallup, St. Brown. Why is he higher than McCole Hardman? That's stupid. Brandon Cooks probably won't have a quarterback.
All right, Diggy, who you looking at that you're talking about here?
That's what I'm saying. I completely forgot. I think they probably got taken.
Did you really? Who was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember. I think they got taken.
I just hit a big reach, but I wanted to make sure I didn't lose out on.
I remember they were I was definitely looking at some of the tight ends I'm comfortable with, but I'll probably go running back because I need another running back. I just need a body.
What do we think of this comment from Mac a second ago? Value pick, can't not take Rodgers in the 10th round.
Hey, you can't not take him.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with that. It's gonna be a respectfully agree to disagree there.
I mean, he's going to play,
and James Robinson finally gets drafted. I will bet you any amount of money he only lasted that long because you talk shit on him.
Oh yeah.
And everyone in this draft is listening to you.
I already know who my running backs will be.
Who are your running backs?
I already need one more. Right now I have Etienne, Miles Sanders, and Javonte Williams and Leonard Fournette. Okay, so I don't need any right now.
That's not good.
I'm gonna address some receivers.
That's a bad situation right there.
It's a great situation.
Deshaun Watson goes. Wow. Okay, aggressive.
So I got 2 running backs on the bench.
I still haven't taken
my quarterback. I got 1 wide receiver on the bench.
I'm going to just wait on my quarterback. Keep on fading it.
You keep doing that. I mean, it's pretty hard to win games when your quarterback's putting up 10 points.
That's the thing. There's always going to be someone that's not. Like when you fade quarterback all the way down, you're not doing it to pick one. You're doing it to pick one up on the waiver wire.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just pick up Brian Fitzpatrick in week 5. Are you really not taking divisional rivals?
No, I'm not. I don't do it by policy.
That's hilarious.
Unless I absolutely have to. I refuse to do it.
I got Devontae Smith. That's it, I think. Oh, Miles Sanders.
Oh wait, no, I did. You know what? I stand corrected. I picked Curtis Samuel.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Best fantasy quarterback in the league.
Hey, listen, it could happen. It won't, but it could.
Yeah, it won't happen because he doesn't score touchdowns in the red zone with his feet.
I remember on Twitter you said that you were talking with someone about Daniel Jones' athleticism, and you said he's got good speed, but he's Peyton Manning's athleticism. And I'm like, God damn.
Like, what did Fitz Vegas said this, like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? He's Peyton Manning with legs, except without the throwing. He's everything that Peyton Manning is, with minus the football with legs. His athleticism with legs.
That's such a strange description.
Bro,
Peyton Manning is too far.
With legs.
That's uncalled for.
But he's got. Imagine if Peyton Manning ran a 4.3 or something.
No, but you're talking about him being like as stiff as Peyton Manning.
Oh, he is. He's gotten better, but he started off as stiff.
He's definitely no Kyler. Like he's not a Lamar, but Peyton Manning is too far. That's uncalled for.
I mean, I would say that Tony Romo is more athletic than him in the short area.
I can't agree with that.
Have you seen Tony Romo elude and then that was crazy.
Yeah. Make your pick.
Let's see. Which Jones is this? Malcolm Jones? Marvin Jones? That's Marvin Jones. Why is he in? That's a bad. That's not going to work out. Um, I don't like any of these players.
I'm pretty okay with this team.
I'd rather take a defender. I'd rather take Washington football team's defense.
I'm not in love with this team, but I'm pretty okay with it.
Peyton Manning's rookie season with legs.
I saw it. That's awful. Melvin Gordon, wow. That is certainly a decision that you can make.
Melvin Gordon. Yeah. I mean, he'll still get carries.
Not
This
enough.
is like at this point, this is like a bench running back. So
And there
he'll get
goes
carries.
Trevor Lawrence. Wow.
Oh yeah, he's the
All
golden
right.
boy.
Who am I picking here? Who am I picking? I'm just going to continue to just ignore quarterbacks.
Let's see
You're
who's
gonna-
there.
You're going to absolutely hate this, but I'm going to stand by this pick.
Let's see. Malcolm Brown. Oh yeah.
Marquise
I
Brown.
mean, he might have a good season.
I stand by that pick. I think Hollywood's going to do a lot better when he's not the only option.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would have taken Tyler Boyd, but I don't like to overload on receiver on the same field. So-
Sure, yeah, that's fair.
Oh well, I don't have any Cincinnati receivers. Never mind. Oh, and I would have taken them.
Oh man, I almost completely forgot about something that I absolutely must do in this draft. The hell was his name? No, so this was something I promised myself I would do in every draft that mattered a long while ago. And I
Trayvon Grimes.
cannot remember his goddamn name. No, not Trayvon Grimes. Who, by the
Morgan
way,
Terry.
no. When I actually watched Trayvon Grimes for real, just to see what the Eagles got,
Oh, they
we
took
talked
Shep.
way too much shit on
That's
him.
a sneaky good pick.
Who?
Shep is going to get some catches this year.
We'll see. We trashed on Trayvon Grimes just way too much.
Yeah, he's not that bad. It was
He's
just
not
funny
at
to
all.
do.
He's a good.
It
red
was
zone
just funny
threat.
to do.
Yeah, he's a good jump ball guy.
I already know where I'm going.
Who the hell is Jay Williams in Detroit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who the hell is that?
I have no idea. Someone in the chat is probably going to tell us,
Yeah, probably.
but I have no idea who that is.
Idiot! How do you not know who this practice squad guy is? You're so
Yeah,
terrible.
57 yards last year. What do you mean?
Dude, he averaged a whole half a yard
Oh
per
yeah, there we
carry.
go. See, it is a stupid thing because
There
we
you
should
go.
know Jamal.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh
Anyway.
wait, that might actually be a good pick because I don't like that other running back that Detroit has at all.
DeAndre Swift? You don't like DeAndre Swift?
I don't like him.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I think it is, but I don't like him either way.
For the memes, I think. No, I'm not doing that. Never mind. I was gonna
If
do
I would have,
something for the
if
memes.
like they would have written out his name Jamal Williams, I probably would have taken him like 5 rounds ago, just because his name is Jamal Williams.
Hold up one second.
I'm on the clock. How did I get here so quick? All right, I'm taking Debo.
Got adjust that email. Oh, Debo Samuel was still on the board?
Oh yeah,
Bro, I didn't even see him. God damn. That is unfortunate. Yeah, there's some players.
after I make my next pick, that's pretty much my whole draft wrapped up. It's just a perfect draft,
Where the hell
A
is
to Z.
this motherfucker? Where are you? He's going to be so low on this ADP because no one knows who he is.
I got to see who this is.
I actually, you know, what am I saying? He'll be my last pick. He'll be my last pick. Once I find him, that is.
That's got to be Tamorian Terry.
It's not.
We're so used to scrolling down for.
Yeah, that's so facts. I mean, they had to have known something we didn't.
Oh yeah, like I said, and when I said this in one of our mock draft streams, I was like, "Doesn't he have like some off the field stuff?" And I remember
but
hearing it
that
somewhere.
wasn't what it was. The only off-field stuff that was documented at the time was that he had an altercation with a coach, like on the sideline, that he yelled at the coach about something.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That was all it was at the time. But as a wise man once said, it is what it is.
Pitts Creek. I hope Pitts Creek took Kyle Pitts.
Why? Oh, just because. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Troutman. That was
No,
very disrespectful.
that's not a bad pick. Take Troutman.
That was disrespectful.
Why?
Because you have great tight ends on the board.
No, I'm actually very okay with that pick.
Logan Thomas is here. Mike
Yeah.
Gesicki is here. Who took Evan Ingram?
Someone did it to mess with you.
Someone stole Evan Ingram. What's going on?
Someone took him one pick before you took Debo.
Now you're
Or,
making
no,
me
one
take
pick after.
Logan Thomas.
Ooh, that's not cool.
That's a great pick.
I mean, it's a good pick, but it's not cool. Doesn't make you an epic cool kid.
And someone really took Gano. I had to expect that though.
Oh man, I can only. You know what? Goddamn, I can't even. This roster isn't big enough. I have to take a quarterback, defense, kicker. This
Yeah.
roster isn't big enough for me to add the guy I'm thinking of. That's unfortunate. That is just not. That's not okay.
I have 2 spots left: a kicker and a bench player.
Well, I have 3 spots left. About to be 2.
Where did Evan Ingram go? I gotta see.
One pick after Debo. Now, who's going to be my quarterback that I draft here?
Someone took Daniel Jones already.
I mean, they must have. This is a Giants fan draft. I'll go Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill.
For now. I'll probably end up picking up one of the rookies, honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, once
You know,
Justin
someone
Fields,
ranked Jalen Hurts as the 9th best quarterback in fantasy.
That's disgusting. That's
Like
disgusting. That's
I
gross.
haven't seen Barganesque in a while. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Once Justin Fields gets onto the field in games, I'll probably have him on a lot of rosters.
Did I say Justin Fields or did I say Jalen Hurts?
You said Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, for me with Justin Fields though, he is the only Ohio State quarterback I've ever liked, just because I think he went to a perfect situation.
Yeah.
I really like him in Chicago. Oh, am I on the board? Goddamn, that went fast.
Yeah, everybody's
Alright,
on
well.
auto pick these days.
Oh, do I not have to adhere to the roster restrictions?
Hopefully not, because I
That's
really
epic.
want to see who you wanted to pick.
That's epic. I'm gonna be super honest with you. He might not even be in this play. No, he's not. He's not even in the player database.
Wow.
Unless it's just structured weird. No, he's not even here. All right, he'll
Is he
be
a
there
Giants player?
if he gets onto the field. No. All right, I guess I'll just take defense and kicker then.
Well, I wonder who it is.
Harrison
is-
Butker, welcome to the team. If I'll take some time after the stream and
To try to
look
find
for him, and then I'll tell you if I can find him. Because I will tell you with 110% certainty he was not drafted. Most of you probably don't even know his name,
Wow.
but I am a huge
Is he actually
believer
going
in
to
him.
do something?
So he might not get onto the field this year, but he's actually kind of a handcuff for one of my players.
Oh, okay.
Because if one of my players gets hurt, he is literally this team drafted him just to be the backup for that player.
So now I'll be able to probably find out who it is.
If you want to, yeah. It's not even a smart move to have him on your team. I'm not scared of someone stealing him from me.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I'm just curious.
I mean, you can try. I have like
Nelson-
15 players. There's no
Nelson
way you're gonna guess
Aguilar?
it. Nelson Aguilar, what? Don't do that.
Nelson
That's-
Aguilar is a great player.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's one of those premier deep threats in the league.
Oh, stop.
Should I take a flyer on Ruggs or take a flyer on Hardman or take a flyer on Gabriel Davis? I'm going to go Davis.
Really? All right. Your call. Hold up one second.
Oh, yeah, that'll be lit, man. Yeah, we're all trying to get over here.
returned.
Yeah, Hurts is already gone.
Bruh. Jalen Hurts just ain't it.
Yeah, like I said, they ranked him the 9th best fantasy quarterback.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. That's gross.
I mean, it's just because he can run. So
Exactly, yeah. If they put Kadarius Toney in at quarterback, they'd probably rank him the 8th best in fantasy. That's
Yeah.
gross.
Like Taysom Hill.
Exactly, that's disgusting.
I remember. Oh man, I remember in ESPN where
Before
Taysom
they made him
Hill-
a tight end, right?
that was
yeah.
so perfect.
That was a meme right there. That was a meme and a half.
Like seconds after I saw that announcement that he'd be listed as a tight end, I picked him up.
Really?
Yeah. All right,
Who's this last pick going to be, Diggy?
I'm going with Greg DeLake.
You won't take Trayvon Grimes. You won't.
I won't.
All right.
Greg DeLake.
I got Harrison Butker. I got my kicker. Who's my defense going to be?
Gregory the Leggery.
What? Why? Y'all have made some strange defensive decisions. That's all I'm
Who did
gonna
they
say.
take?
No, it's the teams they haven't taken yet.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
There are some strange defenses still here. Why are the Bills still here? Why are the Patriots still here?
That's because they got to leave him for free agency when someone picks up the Patriots defense every week they play against a rookie quarterback.
It's not gonna happen because I'm gonna have the Patriots defense. If I don't scroll past them, there we go. There we go. Got that Pats defense.
Itachi is on the clock.
And there it is. There's the draft.
And Ric Flair, Kenneth Gainwell. That's a solid pick.
Oh no, it is. It's a solid pick.
Oh, we still got one more.
Oh yeah. This
Mac
last
has the
guy.
last pick.
Come on, Mac. What's it gonna be? Let's see it, Mac. No pressure. Everyone's just watching you right now in this moment. All like 10 people that are in this stream.
Did another tight end go to Miami? Why is Mike Gesicki undrafted?
People don't like him.
Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler. That high,
Draft
really?
has ended. I'm okay with this.
Now, I was close to taking Alvin Kamara, but I took Kelsey instead because he's good luck.
You should have taken Alvin Kamara.
Some people would say that, but Kelsey.
All right. You want
All
to
right.
do a quick team recap real quick?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking to now.
All right, what you
Let's
got?
look at everybody's roster.
Oh, everybody's
so with,
roster.
I'll
Can you
just go
see
through
the
one by
entire
one.
league? Okay.
Am I able to? Oh, let me go out of this. I'm going to stop sharing for a sec,
Cool.
and then I'm going to refresh this so I can actually get a better look at everybody's team.
I can actually probably... Hold on. I can
Okay.
probably actually get into...
Oh, I'm here now. I'm sharing it.
This is NFL Fantasy, right? Yeah. Cool.
All right, I think we're here. Okay.
League
So
depth charts.
right here,
Cool.
I got Josh Allen, Miles Sanders, Travis Etienne, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce, Javonte Williams at the flex. Would have been Evan Ingram at the flex, but hey. Leonard Fournette, Gabriel Davis, Debo Samuel. Debo Samuel will play a lot. Devontae Smith will play a lot. He's on the pup list. I didn't know that.
Is there a taxi squad in this league?
What's that?
It's where you can just have like 5 players. It's like a practice squad, but for fantasy.
Oh no, I don't think so.
It just lets you go over the roster.
Justin
limit.
said he think he won the draft.
Justin, what team are you? I want to see.
Okay, let's see. Washington football team defense. I'm feeling confident about my team. I always take the unorthodox approach, and it always works.
I mean, okay. Your running backs kind of hurt me, but
It
all
always
right.
works.
Whatever you say.
Yeah,
Dave.
Justin, which one is your team? But I guess in the meantime, we'll look at Nate's team.
It's not my best, but I'm okay with it.
Ryan Tannehill, solid. Barkley, potential best running back in fantasy. Dobbins, he's going to
Why
get a lot
is
of.
Keenan Allen above Stephon Diggs? That's gross.
Yeah,
It
that is
doesn't
weird.
matter. It doesn't matter
It
at all.
doesn't. It doesn't.
But that's
Yeah,
gross that's like that.
yeah.
I
They're
feel
both
like
gonna
Peter
get a lot of
Griffin.
targets though.
I feel like Peter Griffin. That really grinds my gears. A lot of people will not get that reference. I'm okay with it. That's just what it's going to be. Anyway, Mark
Allen and
Andrews, I'm
Diggs are
happy
gonna
about
get a
getting.
lot of targets. Andrews is a good pickup.
I'm good with that. Kareem Hunt, I'm
Hunt.
happy about.
Daryl Henderson is gonna get a lot of touches. Anderson is probably gonna have that chemistry back with Sam Darnold. Marquise
Hollywood,
Brown.
I like the flyer on Hollywood.
Yeah, that's a flyer, definitely. DJ Chark is another flyer.
Yep.
Curtis Samuel, you might end up playing him at the flex a lot because he's going to get a lot of carries probably.
Probably, yeah. As a gadget piece. Hunter Henry, I like as a backup.
And yeah, Hunter Henry definitely. I think they're both starters.
I like this team. I'm very okay with it.
Oh, okay. Giants 17-0 is Justin's team. Let's see. Someone probably has like some lopsided team. Okay, it's looking like he has the lopsided team.
Bro, what the hell?
Russell Wilson, Kamara, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, and DK Metcalf. Oh, I can already see the headaches.
Dude.
You probably do have the best team.
No, hold on. Time out here. First off, the reason you have so many great names on your team is you have picked the riskiest players in every tier. Like in every tier, there's one or two players that end up falling farther than they should because they have huge risks attached to them. You have taken every single one of those players. That is
With
incredible.
Devontae Adams, I think he's.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna. Who do you honestly think that Devontae Adams is just going to boycott a year because
hell
Aaron
no.
Rodgers is upset?
Hell no. But without Aaron Rodgers there, I have real problems with it.
That might be a good point.
There's a very real possibility that A, Aaron Rodgers will not play there. B,
He'll play there.
that whole team is going to end up imploding in the locker room. Or C, Jordan Love does play, and it's going to be awful.
Jordan Love is going to be good.
No, stop. Don't.
He'll
do this
be
to
good.
me. Anyway, though, the rest of this, Alvin Kamara I like, but it's murky in New Orleans. They have a lot of stuff to figure out.
Yeah, they're going to force him the ball.
They're going to force him the ball. The question is, can he do anything with it with literally the entire defense in man coverage against him?
He will.
They're going to like if you looked at it on a Madden screen, it would just be an entire defense with white lines pointing to Alvin
Exactly.
Kamara. That's going to be what it's going to be. And then
Would've
Josh
loved it
Jacobs,
there. Exactly.
I'm sorry. Josh Jacobs, objectively, I know is a very good running back, and I understand that everyone likes him. I hate him for fantasy. For some reason, he just does not get as many touches as he should in Oakland. They were desperately trying to get Devontae Booker the ball all the time last year, and now they brought in Kenyon Drake. I wonder why. It's not to warm the bench for an hour.
Why does Kenyon Drake keep getting jobs?
I don't know, but every single time this happens, you know it does. He goes somewhere, he steals a hell of a lot of touches from somebody, and then he moves on and does it to someone else. It always freaking happens. I like the
year
Russell
he'll be in
Wilson
New York.
DK Metcalf stack. That's nice. Kyle Pitts is either going to explode or blow up in your face. One of the two. Jamar Chase,
Where's Hub
okay
when you
with.
need him for that comment?
Yeah. Hub's
He's gonna
Hub's-
pop up.
No, listen. Hub, the thing about Kush is that he has so many pause moments of his own that he's recognized them when they're not there. That's what it is. Jamar Chase, obviously, we don't even have to talk about
That's
him.
a great pick.
He's a great player, but who the hell knows how that ball is going to get spread out. Daniel Jones is an absolute legend. He's going to win you the league right there. Melvin Gordon, I hate. Ronald Jones, I hate. Devin Singletary, I hate. Brandon Cooks, I hate. And DJ Moore, I'm okay with.
I like the Devin Singletary and the.
I hate.
I like the
Singletary.
Devin Singletary pick, but if I was gonna go Bucks running back, I would have gone Gio Bernard because I think they're gonna force him the ball. I think he's gonna be the James White.
All right. Anyway,
Um,
though, you have taken so many risks.
definitely.
Just so many risks.
But if all of these things pan out,
No,
then
if it
this is
hits, it's
a
going to
powerhouse.
hit hard.
This is a serious powerhouse team. Let's look at Mac's team. Lamar, Zeke.
Nick
Yeah,
Chubb, that's a great
pretty
running back
nice
duo.
team. Yeah, Zeke
hate
and
the
Nick
receivers.
Chubb. McLaurin, I like.
McLaurin, I like.
Claypool, I
Chase
like, too.
Claypool. He's the best of the three in Pittsburgh to me for fantasy, but I am so completely out on the Steelers in
I
every
think
way.
T. Higgins. I think between T. Higgins and Jalen Waddle, he'll be able to replace it if Claypool doesn't produce.
Then the question is who's in flex? Because Miles Gaskin is not it. That
Yeah,
ain't it.
he's not it.
That
I
ain't
mean,
it.
I think you could put both of them in flex. You could put
We'll
not
see.
both of them, but you could put whoever you don't put at that second receiver, you could put there.
No, we'll see.
Mostert, I like a lot.
I don't.
Coming off of the injury, I think he'll be good again.
Not for me.
Yeah, this is a solid team.
So yeah,
Joey Sly.
not bad at all.
Let's see what else we got. Ric Flair,
Absolute legend.
Dak,
Dakota Prescott.
Eckler.
I hate those running backs.
Ryan
I love
Prescott.
Eckler by himself, but Eckler and CEH as a duo is that ain't it.
If Clyde would get the touches he deserves, then that
But
would
he
be a lot
won't.
better.
As we saw from last year, he won't.
If Andy Reid won't give the ball to LaShawn McCoy, he's not giving the ball to Clyde. So
No, that's the whole point. Is that if Andy Reid drafted Clyde Edwards-Helaire in a fantasy league, Clyde Edwards-Helaire would be an incredible running back for fantasy, but he just does not. So
like remember week 1 last year where Clyde actually like got all of those touches, and it was
Yeah.
like, wow,
Mhm.
this is actually it. And then never mind.
yeah,
All of
nope.
a sudden, no. Allen Robinson, I think he's going to continue. I mean, whoever his
boomer
quarterback is, I don't think so. Whoever his quarterback is, he always gets 100 catches.
I last year I took him and it didn't work out. Allen Robinson with the quarterback transition is either going to be a whole lot of nothing this year before moving on to somewhere new, or Justin Fields is going to come in and light the league on fire with him.
I don't know. I mean, I just think he'll get the catches.
We'll see. AJ Brown, I'm okay with. I don't dislike that necessarily.
Goddard, this is his year pretty much. I mean, it's between Goddard or Devontae Smith to get forced the ball. So
Yeah, we've been saying that about Dallas Goedert for a few years.
yeah, he just has to stay healthy.
Yeah,
Chris Godwin, that's
I
a great
love
pick.
that. That's excellent.
At the flex, he should be higher in my opinion.
He should be the wide receiver 1 on this team. That's an
Gainwell, that's solid. Chase Edmonds, that's
bad.
solid.
Yeah, not
Pollard, that's solid. Pretty much the same guy. The second running back, that's the pass catcher on all three of these.
bad. Yep,
Boyd,
not
definitely. Antonio Brown, yeah.
bad. Good team. Not bad.
So if for some reason Chris Godwin missed some time, he'd have Antonio Brown.
I kind of hate your running backs, but objectively, it's a good team.
Yeah.
I'm so much lower on Ezekiel Elliott than it seems like everyone is.
Yeah, I don't know. Last year I started Zeke. I'm like, okay, at the end of the day, this is Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to eventually get back on track, but he never did. So
Yeah. I mean, if like one time he posted a picture of him looking slim, and now everyone's like, "Oh my God,
they
it's
say
gonna
he's
be
in the
just like
best
his
shape
rookie
of his
season."
life. And come on now, like
Stop!
relax.
Don't do that.
Let's see. I think he was on auto draft the full time. I think he might have. Yeah, I think he might have missed the draft. But this is what happens when you miss the draft. You get a pretty solid team. Herbert,
Not bad.
Mixon and Taylor, I like.
Yeah, not
Tyreek
bad.
Hill, and if Michael Thomas wasn't missing the first 4 games, I would like that.
But he is, so
exactly.
That's unfortunate.
Darren Waller is going to get forced the ball. Mike Davis, I hate this
No,
pick.
that's bad. No, don't do that. Kenyon Drake, that's awful. David Johnson.
Oh, man,
Marvin. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, this is what happens when they put you on auto draft.
Yeah, the computer does not treat you well. That's no bueno.
They took Blankenship pretty high too.
Oh, that was who took Blankenship. Okay. That
Now,
is
I
just no
don't know
bueno.
if he was on auto draft the whole time or if it was just partially, but I don't know.
That's no bueno.
It looks like the computer kind of messed them up. At least he got the Steelers defense.
Yeah.
Let's look at X-Men's championship squad. Brady, Jones, Harris. That's pretty solid. This team is pretty good.
Nah, I'm not in on Najee Harris this year.
You know, like, wow. I mean,
I love him as a running back. I am the biggest Najee Harris fan you will
I
find
remember,
as
yeah.
a player, but
you just think they'll stack the box because of Ben?
yeah. Again, I'm just not in on the Steelers in any way. I do not think that's a team that's going to precipitate good fantasy performances.
Yeah.
Brendan Ayuk's not bad, but it's too much of a
Yeah, it's
too much
him
of
and
a
Debo
question
doing
mark
the
to
same
have him
thing.
starting for me.
Yeah, him and Debo are pretty much competing for the same touches. So
Pretty much, yeah. Scroll down a bit.
Trevor Lawrence, Cohen, James Conner. Conner could possibly be a really good pick, but we'll see.
Maybe. It's doubtful to me.
Zach Moss, Trey Sermon.
Trey
There's
Sermon,
like
I think, is so
17
overrated.
running backs. Yeah, because it was college games.
He's so overrated.
um,
I mean,
yeah,
listen, I watched live the game that made Trey Sermon a high draft pick. I am a Northwestern fan. It was painful. It hurt to watch.
yeah.
Let me explain something to those who are unaware. Trey Sermon did not get those yards that game. The offensive line got him those yards that game.
Well, he
The
ran
way
pretty hard too. So
No, he did. I give him some amount of credit. But the main reason that Trey Sermon crushed Northwestern like he did in the second half of that game is for some reason the entire defensive line got gassed.
oh
And the
yeah,
holes this dude was running through were immense. It was insane.
definitely. So Gallup, I like Judy on. I think Judy has potential to get
He's
something
my
going.
same problem with Cortland Sutton, which is Drew Lock.
Exactly. I mean, Jerry Judy is getting looked at as like some bust, but
It's
if you
not his
look at what
fault.
he played with, like
It's not Judy's fault. You
like
can't
he
blame
played with
him.
Drew Lock first of all, and then when he wasn't playing with Drew Lock, he was playing with Drew Lock's backup and a wide receiver.
That's just not good. You can't.
Basically,
No.
look at however many games Jerry Judy played, and then subtract one because he literally played with a wide receiver at quarterback.
One is generous.
I
If
mean,
not
that's
two
what I'm
or
saying.
three.
Just to be objective, to just say
Yeah.
like, okay, they're still quarterbacks at least. But he played a game with an actual wide receiver playing quarterback. He scored three
Exactly.
times.
Subtract like 2 or 3 games. By the way, Justin in chat makes a great point. We are drafting very early.
Yeah,
I never draft this early personally.
yeah, we are. I mean, things can happen. I don't want those things to happen, but they can happen. But
I usually set my drafts for like the day before opening night of the NFL.
yeah, I mean, I might probably eventually do one. Maybe like a content creator thing we'll do the night before or something like that. But
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The thing is, I wanted to get this first draft out of the way because I know everyone doesn't get notifications for my community post. So I just wanted
Right,
to
yeah,
give
and they
people a
missed out.
chance to like
Sure.
not miss out on it. So that's why
Yeah.
I did it this early. I'll
That's
probably
fair.
do the next one like sometime, after week 3 of the preseason or something.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
pretty okay with my team.
yeah, yeah. I mean, hopefully everybody, I think we
If
looked at all the teams.
if Saquon I'm okay if he doesn't immediately start week 1. I'll survive that. But if he really doesn't get back on track this year, I'm going to be upset. Other than that though, with my running backs, I usually hammer running backs early, but I didn't this draft because the opportunity just did not present itself.
Yeah,
So personally, I'm chilling with my team. I like the running backs I do have. Saquon, Dobbins, Kareem Hunt, Darrell Henderson, who is only getting picked because Cam Akers is gone.
yeah.
And listen, it's not ideal, but I'll work with it. My wide receivers, I'm pretty happy with. Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, that's a good one too. And then I took some flyers. Robbie Anderson, I like. Flyer on Marquise Brown, flyer on DJ Chark, and then Curtis Samuel, I like.
Yep. And I don't think that last team I said was on auto pick. I think this was the team on auto pick. I'm not sure. I just remember a lot of times this team was running all the way down to 0. So
No,
this is
if it
actually
was on
pretty
auto
solid.
pick, if it was on auto pick, it wouldn't go at all. It would just pick it immediately.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
auto pick goes.
Okay. Well, yeah, this one is Matthew Stafford, Derrick Henry, David Montgomery. I think that's a solid
It's a
tandem
really
at
good
running
team.
back.
Yeah. I like
Hopkins,
this team.
definitely. Ridley, definitely. Bona fide 2 number ones.
This is a really good team.
Irv Smith, that's a good pick. Mike Evans in the flex.
Yeah, this is a stacked team. This
Michael
is a-
Carter is the only when you start seeing blemishes. Evan
Galladay.
Ingram and Kenny Galladay. If Kenny Galladay turns out to be the receiver that Giants fans think he is,
No, if it ends up that Kenny Galladay and Daniel Jones are the reincarnation of Plax and Eli,
then
looking
yeah,
good.
this team is stacked.
this team is absolutely stacked. Wow.
Yeah, even
That
without
was-
the Kenny Galladay thing, and then Evan
Right,
Ingram,
yeah.
I think Evan Ingram is going to have a bounce back year statistically.
We'll see, but that's a really good team. That's a really good
And
team.
then defense, Ravens, Giants, Graham Gano. Yeah, this dude definitely actually drafted because it's very Giant centric.
That's a stacked team.
Yeah, this team is probably the best team I've seen so far on paper.
Yeah.
Dill Pickle, Mahomes, Cook, Carson. Yeah, this is a good team too. Uh, Thielen, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is kind of a risk, but Deontay Johnson, another boomer bust. Watson on the bench. Ruggs. I don't like their bench much, but I like the starters.
Mm. Not a huge fan of the receivers personally.
The receivers. Yeah. I mean Thielen. I like. I'm not sure if he has like
As a wide receiver
Bonafide
one
number
on a
one,
fantasy
yeah.
team. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And CeeDee Lamb, I mean, maybe it's because I'm a Giants fan, but I'm not as high on him as a lot of people are.
I like CeeDee Lamb a lot, but I mean, I don't
Like,
think he's gonna like get forced. Like, I think if anybody's gonna get forced the ball, it'll be Amari Cooper.
Amari
still,
Cooper,
so.
right? Like, I think CeeDee's going to do fine, but as a wide receiver two on a fantasy team,
Maybe Jarvis Landry will get a lot of targets like he usually does, but who
maybe.
knows?
I'm not a fan of that though.
So we got one more team, Pitts Creek. Hopefully,
Did
Kyle
he get
Pitts is
Kyle
no,
Pitts?
no.
No,
We
he
already
did
saw
not.
Kyle Pitts earlier.
Oh yeah, right.
Akers
Yeah, that was on the risky team.
Akers.
That's unfortunate to say the least.
OBJ could be the best value pick
No.
of he could definitely. I mean, the dude could have a huge season this year when he's finally
Forget
healthy.
546. You're Diggy LSU. Change the channel name.
I mean-
it's over.
Like I said, I mean, he's literally finally healthy for the first time in like 3
We
years.
say that every year,
Yeah,
dude.
But
Every
he's
year we
finally
say
healthy.
OBJ's finally healthy. It's going to be his year, and then it's not.
I'm telling you, this year he's actually healthy though.
I'm not going in circles with you like this. I'm
Anyway,
not doing this right now.
this is a boomer bust pick. He could be a top 5 fantasy wide receiver.
Wait, Amari Cooper's on the pup list?
Yeah, I guess I'm convinced he'll be off by week
Yeah,
one.
I didn't even hear anything about that.
McCaffrey is a home run. Antonio Gibson is another boomer bust. He could, have a huge season, but I'm not that high on Antonio Gibson. When you look at his yardage, he has 2 100-yard games against the Cowboys, and every other game was pretty much average.
Yeah.
Or below average, especially against the Giants. Kyler Murray's a good fantasy quarterback. Jonnu Smith, we'll see. He's going to split time. Cam Akers would have been a great pick.
That's unfortunate. That's all. You can say.
A.J.
That's
Dillon
unfortunate.
is going to finally get an opportunity to be the second running back. But I don't think he's going to get a ton of carries. I think he'll be a short yardage guy.
Yeah.
Will Fuller, you're taking that risk of him being suspended
I'm
4
not
games.
in on him at all.
Yeah.
Tyler Lockett, I like. Michael
Yeah,
Pittman,
Lockett
I'm
is
all
good.
right with.
Juju is a good pick.
Troutman, I
Juju
like.
gets a
I
lot
like
of
that
hate,
pick.
but I think Juju is going to be a good pick.
I like the Troutman pick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really convinced.
He's a high potential guy. Obviously, like not as a starting tight end, but like keep him on your roster, stash him.
Yeah, I was going to do that with Evan Ingram, but someone stole him. Half of the Giants are anti-vaxxers. Rick bringing the fire, man.
Stop, bro. All right.
First pick for me in the first round.
I'm playing Pitts Creek first week.
Let's see. Let's look at week 1.
That's not.
Game Center.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Pitts Creek going to get the W.
dub.
Tannehill. Murray.
You know why I named my team that, right? Because I'm gonna get the dub. That's why.
I don't think so. It's going to be hilarious when my 2 running backs are like dominating. It's going to be hilarious.
It's gonna be even more hilarious when I remind you that you said that at one point.
Like, I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years, and I just don't value running backs in fantasy, just like
That's-
real life.
That sounds like a you problem, honestly.
I mean, when I take running back, I mean, do you remember watching Jamal Charles play?
Not at all. No.
Wow. Yeah, I am old. Anyway, Jamal Charles, he was like the number 1 fantasy running back, and I always used to take him in the first round, and he would always get injured. So after that, I was done. Arian Foster, he got injured. I was done. David Johnson got injured. I just don't take running backs high anymore because they always get hurt. Same thing
That
happened with
sounds like bad
Saquon.
logic.
They always
That
get
sounds
hurt,
like
man.
Bad logic.
Anyway, Saquon coming off of that injury. Hopefully he pans out for you because he's coming off an injury.
I'm happy with it.
C-Mac, I give that edge to.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Right off the rip because Saquon's injured.
Exactly.
I'll take Dobbins over Gibson.
Yeah, I would take Dobbins over Gibson.
And, of course, you're going to say Odell over Keenan.
No. Keenan over Odell.
Okay. Stephon Diggs over Amari Cooper. Mark Andrews over Johnny Smith.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt over who's he going to
over
put in
no
there?
one.
Over who would he sub in though?
It'll probably be Lockett. Yeah. That might be a toss up. That'll be a toss up.
I'll take Kareem, honestly. Lockett's not getting any younger.
Yeah.
I'll take Butker over Sanders.
Yeah, let's see who they Buccaneers are playing Dallas.
It's more like I'll take the Chiefs offense over the Dolphins offense essentially.
Yeah.
So I'll take Buckers over Sanders. And then
I was just looking at this last one.
Up.
I would say Patriots because Dallas is going to score some points, and the Patriots are playing against a young quarterback. So
sure, yeah. I'm confident. I'll say that.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm playing against Ric Flair.
I'm looking at the live chart thing. This is cool. They have it like as the time goes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
With like the game slots and stuff. That's cool. I love that.
Yep. Allen. Yeah, during the season they actually have like videos here. Like they like if someone makes a play, they put a video there.
Well, you're losing the projection.
What'd you say?
You're losing the projection according to the website or whatever.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I wouldn't either if I was you. Projections are. Do you know how many people I've heard talk crap based on the projections? Every time I go, what are you talking about? Like, come on, bro. I'll take Josh Allen over Dak Prescott. Austin Eckler over Miles
Josh
Sanders.
Allen is going against the Steelers. They're both good. They're both good defenses.
Yeah, I'll take Josh Allen over Dak Prescott. I'll take Austin Eckler over Miles Sanders. I'll take Clyde over Etienne. I'll take Kupp and Robinson's a toss-up to me. I'll take Jefferson over Brown, obviously. Take Kelsey over Goddard, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll take Godwin over Javonte, obviously.
Definitely.
And I'll take that's a toss-up.
Yeah. I mean, I just think, I think, Dallas and Atlanta, they're both going to score a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take the Washington football team's defense over the Colts against Seattle.
Yeah, all right. I'll go with you on it.
I might have to put in Devontae Smith to save my team.
Shut your mouth.
Devontae Smith is going to have over 100 catches this year.
You want to bet on it?
No, I won't because he might have 99.
Okay. All right.
Jamal Charles is better than Saquon. He had a better career than Saquon so far. I mean, because Saquon has hardly played. Itachi versus Zeke.
I made a critical error, which is not reading the scoring settings. And Max says the scoring system favors running backs and running quarterbacks.
Definitely.
Is this not a PPR league?
It's a PPR league, but I mean, he's just saying in general fantasy. That's why they rank. That's why they rank Jalen Hurts so high.
Well, a lot of people. Well, obviously, it favors running quarterbacks. I don't know what he's saying with running backs. A lot of people misunderstand this. They say, "Oh, receivers get more points, get the same amount or more points than the running backs. Why would I draft the running backs high?" And I always say there's more receivers and less running backs. That's the whole point.
Yep.
I'm confident in my week one.
Yeah, I'm confident too. I'll just probably put in Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith, yeah.
All right.
Herbert.
What adjustments am I gonna make?
Herbert and Stafford is a push. With Itachi and Sig.
Should I pencil in Kareem Hunt instead of Saquon Barkley for now, just to see what happens, or? I
wouldn't know because I could really see it going completely either way. I could see him I could see us expecting him to not get touches, and then him getting 25 touches.
Yeah.
And then I could literally see him get 5 touches.
Yeah, and I can also see him not even playing week one.
Exactly.
So,
I would rather him for fantasy purpose. I would rather him not even play in the game than to start and just play 5 plays and then leave.
That's fair. I'm gonna leave him in there for now and just wait to see what the headlines are and stuff.
Yeah.
I like everything else though. I'm keeping Kareem Hunt in my flex in that case. Mark Andrews is staying, obviously. Diggs and Allen are going to be my wide receiver duos.
Yeah, that's a good duo.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Uh,
Unless someone has a really, really nice matchup. Ooh, nah, it's too early. I was gonna say I like Hollywood against the Raiders, but I need him to prove himself to me.
yeah, you do.
Against the Raiders, that's a really good matchup.
You got Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins. That's a toss up. Yeah, the sick is probably going to win this matchup.
Oh, you're just going through more matchups now.
Yeah. They're projected. Let's see. Itachi is projected to win, but
All right. Well, I think I'm going to hop off for now.
all right,
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for having me in the league.
definitely.
Appreciate you.
We'll finally be able to talk some football in the next couple of weeks.
Thank God. It's been so long.
Actual football.
I went in Chris's Mets stream the other night, and I ranted about how awful this wait was for football. Like I am just starving for football. I would watch
Yeah.
a group of 5 MAC game at this point. Like it's bad. I need football so bad.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that once it comes back, I'm gonna overdose on football because I'm gonna watch 5 days a week.
Oh yeah.
It's not
What's
gonna
going to
be good.
happen is it's going to come back and you're going to be like, I'm just so excited to finally watch football, and then literally the next week there's going to be a game on here like this game is just boring. I'm not going to watch it. That happens all the time.
Because I'm gonna start right off Thursday night, then Friday night, then Saturday night, then Sunday night, then Monday night, right off the rip.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will see you another time. Adios. And
All right.
again, I'm gonna get the dub.
All right, yeah. I think I'm going to end this stream soon. If you all want to see the rest of these matchups, I'll scroll through them real quick. I'm not really that high on Mike Davis as the Falcons running back, so I'm going to give Sick this win. Then moving on to the next one. I would not watch someone play Chinese checkers though. I wouldn't. If you look at this matchup, Mahomes, Cook, Carson, Harris, Julio. This is going to be a pretty good matchup right here. But I probably would lean towards – they don't have a kicker. Someone forgot to draft a kicker. But I would probably lean towards Dill Pickle for this one. And then last one, Max Beatdown Crew versus Giants 17-0. I think we had both of them in the chat. Lamar, Russell. I will give the edge to Lamar. Zeke and Kamara, I give the edge to Kamara. Chubb, I give him the edge there. McLaurin, Adams, I give Adams the advantage. Metcalf and Claypool, Metcalf, yeah. Yeah, this matchup is going to go probably to Giants 17-0, but it should be a good game. But again, I'm probably going to wrap this up right here. I definitely want to do a couple more of these fantasy drafts. One is going to be probably a content creator one. The other one will be another sub one. And you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm going to get out of here.